Sorry guys, I got a cold, my voice is really weird. But anyway, before I start this speech, this may contain a bit of improvisation, to be bluntly honest, and it'll definitely have me making a fool out of myself. I would say feel free to leave if you don't want to hear me talk, but hey, the more people leave, the less nervous I become. But sadly, you can't. Anyway, enjoy this speech or some shit, I don't know. You know what I really don't like? First impressions. Now, you may be thinking,
You're just really shy and you have low confidence. First impressions are easy. What are you talking about?
well, no they aren't. Well, for me that is. I always have to think and plan how I'm supposed to interact with someone. However, if someone went towards me, I'd probably be a nervous wreck who doesn't know what to do. I know that the work program I was in teaches us how to give a first impression to your supervisor and other workers, which, by the way, it somehow works. When I was in my freshman year of high school, I was assigned to work at a financial aid office in art college. As I arrived, I thought, I think it won't be too bad. Then as I went inside, I thought about so many bad things that could happen, like, what if they think I'm slow? What if I do a bad job on this? Will they fire me on the first day? Oh my god, the anxiety! When I met my supervisor, I had to be my professional self. Yes, hello there. My name is Kat Solex. I'm glad to be working with you for the next 2 years, and hopefully you don't fire me. Okay, I obviously didn't say that last part, but that's alright. I wish I did. Even giving first impressions to other people in my classes made me feel anxious. If anyone has ever been with me in class, I'm assuming some people think of me as weird, reserved, and a person who likes to draw a lot on her notes. Which, by the way, is true. That part is true. For some people who have never been in any classes with me, I assume you all think,
Since I've never interacted with this person whatsoever, and I've heard nice things about them, I'm just gonna say you're an artist.
although I do dislike first impressions, I like hearing them and what people think of others. I remember at a young age, I asked my dad,
What did you think of me, Daddy?
He said I looked like a rotten grape and that I cried a lot. I thought to myself, so I was basically a crybaby that looked like a raisin. Anyway, during high school, I asked one of my friends the same question, and they ended up telling me, you look like a college student. Then there was silence. The reason why is that I was always mistaken for a middle schooler. I still get mistaken for a middle schooler to this day, but that's okay, minor detail. I ended up saying to myself, well, shoot, let me just drop out of high school and head to college, I guess, since I'm such a college person. I'm kidding, of course. If I went to college early, I probably would have dropped out a week later and tried to get a job at, my local Jack in a Box. Fun fact, my parents actually met there, and that's where they fell in love. Maybe, I don't know what they put in the curly fries, but that must have set off something. Has anyone heard the quote, don't judge a book by its cover? Somehow a lot of people, including myself, always judge people by their looks and or actions. I guess it can be a good thing, but also a bad thing. The reason why is because you're either going to miss a good opportunity or be glad you didn't accept a bad one in the first place. I try not to judge people by their looks. I try to learn more about the person to see if they're good or not. But the main moral of this speech is to just go in a Jack in a Box, you'll find your true love there. Like I said, I don't know what shit they're putting in those fries, but goddamn, they're good. You'll get a partner in no time, trust me. But anyway, I hope I left a good first impression on all of you. Thank you for watching, everybody. Like I said at the start of the video, I have this really weird cold. It's not necessarily the flu, but it turns out one of the side effects is just you have this really, really hot Australian accent for the first day of April. I don't know why. It's a really specific virus. I did get given some flu medication though, so I hope that helps. But on the downside, if I'm stuck with this voice for the rest of my life, I guess I'm not too bad. Anyway, I hope you all have a cat-tastic day.